I wake up at 4:17.
Uh-huh.
So I got up Tuesday.
You did what? You got up?
Woke up, was ready to go. And I went to go grab my clothes.
Yes, Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
My wife's habits and my habits are different. I wash clothes every day.
Okay.
She doesn't like to do that.
She doesn't, oh, see, I like to wash. Now, maybe with two of us, it's not every day, but every other day.
I just don't like a mountain of clothing
Yeah.
to wash.
Yes.
You know, especially, why wait till the weekend?
I agree.
Just get it done.
I want it all done before the weekend, so I don't have to think that's all my weekend's going
Maybe I should get you to write up a testimony, because for 6 years, I've been asking for this.
to be. Uh-huh.
And normally what I do is, I will handle clothing on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. She normally handles it on, we normally don't have to wash on the weekends, Mondays, Fridays.
Uh-huh.
She forgot.
She forgot.
So the last thing I wanted to do was argue about it at 5 something in the morning. I don't feel like winning anyways.
You didn't feel like winning anyways?
Yep. The best way for me not to win is for me not to play. Yesterday.
Did you play yesterday?
And then I played basketball.
So this was at lunchtime that you played?
With the lunchtime billiards.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Who comes up during the lunch?
The only person y'all would know is Jack. Jack, I want to say his last name is real common, like Smith or Jack Brown.
It's not Jack Bauer.
No, it's not Jack Brown. It's not Jack Brown. Is that a joke in reference to the TV show?
No, there.
Is there Jack?
Yeah, the guy that he plays up here in the mornings a lot. His name is Jack Bauer.
No. He used to play with Anthony and Jeremy in the mornings. And Anthony used to come until
he had his shoulder. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking after the first of the year we'll see Anthony again.
Put it this way, I'm an all-star at lunchtime.
Are you?
So that'll tell you the level of
well, that's okay.
level of talent. We played 4 yesterday, and I didn't break a sweat till the 4th game.
No way.
They didn't get into double digits until the 3rd game. And the 4th game, we felt bad for them. We let them win.
So it was doubles?
Yeah. Yes.
So how's the life insurance business or the...
Man, I'm loving it. I mean, absolutely loving it. I got a weird situation yesterday. This guy loaded up on had nothing in place insurance-wise. So loaded up. He is 47, almost 48. 2 kids, Hispanic. Has basically done everything for his kids humanly possible. They both have homes here in Austin. He's got a property, a small little ranch in Lockhart. He's moving to Mexico in 3 years. He's done. 50 years old. So our ideas of retirement versus his are very different. He has really, other than his property holdings, and he's got a small landscape company too. He has nothing saved. And it's not because he's incapable of saving. It's because every dollar extra that he has, he pretty much gives to his kids. So we were delivering the policies yesterday, and he started asking me. He said, I need to put some money away. I said, okay. I said, you know, do you have anything in mind? You have to, they're a different fish. Hispanics are very particular about, they don't want to lose access to their money. Okay? So they're already hesitant about giving their money to someone or something where they can't touch it, see it.
Yes. Yeah.
So it kind of threw me backwards because he said, I want to put, he said $5,000 to $10,000 away a year for the next 10 years.
5 to 10 away. That's not a lot of money.
It's not, but you got to remember he's gone from basically zero savings to now wanting to do this.
Right.
And so I started going. So I said, well, Brandon, you're leaving New Mexico in 3 years. We've pretty much gone through the fact that you really don't think he's got a ranch there too in Mexico. He thinks he needs no money when he goes there.
What's he gonna live on?
So I asked him, he's like, he goes, well, you know, it doesn't take a lot to live there. And I was like, and this is while I'm looking at his brand new, huge plasma TV in his living room, and I'm like, so what you're going to tell me is you grew up, you know, he's been in the States for 30 years now. I said, you grew up in pretty poor lifestyle when you were young. You've come here, you've bust your ass, you've given your kids all this stuff. You now live in this kind of luxury life. You've got numerous vehicles, and I'm pointing over at his TV.
Right.
And I said, so what you tell me is you're going to go back to Mexico and you're going to live the way you were when you were really young?
Right.
And he started kind of looking. So we have to basically, I think I just extended the time from now to when he leaves. And we've got to figure out a way to maximize his savings. Listen, we got to do a retirement plan that the average person will construct for a 20 or 30 year period in about a 5-year period.
Can you do it?
It's gonna be hard. We started running like 3 models yesterday at that 5 to 10,000 level. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Right. I mean, you have to, your money have to triple.
Yeah. Oh, if not even more. I mean, think about how old he is. He's young. You know how you gonna make? Let's just say he lives for 20 years.
Let's just think he can live on a year in Mexico.
He thinks well, we broke it down to monthly. He thinks monthly he can live off $1,100 to $1,200 a month.
Really?
Yeah. So.
But still, that's $12,000 a year.
And that's without anything extra. Okay. That's without him doing anything for his family. So I started just assuming a 20-year basis because 20 years, 5% return, money's going to double. Okay. So it's going to be an interesting situation. It's not. I'm actually kind of. You could see kind of the sense of urgency in his eyes, and I think what we're going to find is that, and he kind of backpedaled too. Yes, he's going back to Mexico, but is he going to just stay there full time and not ever work again? Probably not. He'll probably come back and work 3 to 4 months here, and then go back. And he's the kind of guy that he's capable of making at minimum 15. Maximum $30,000 a month. So the drain is his kids. I mean, they take. I don't have kids, so I can't say shit about it. It's just I'm saying
something always comes up.
Sad, you know. It's like.
And even when you have good kids that are doing what they need to be doing, still things still come up.
Yeah. If he had been spending money on their education or anything that would better them,
but it's just money for stuff, right?
The son is 19, healthy as can be, but doesn't work.
Lazy.
Yeah, lazy. He's lazy because his dad didn't want him to have a hard life. And while I respect that at the same time, it's debilitating. Giving them the wrong lessons. So try to imagine that. Try to compress a retirement in 25% of the time.
I don't think you're gonna get it done, but what does he do for a living?
Primarily the landscape stuff. I mean, that's
What is his business?
Southeast Landscaping. And his customer book is probably roughly about 100 customers. Not a lot of reoccurring, not a lot of contractual.